Yo, I was going too, but we roamed.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Here we go. Here in Philadelphia, it's another home game for the 76ers. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season. Last season, they split the series with each team able to win on the road.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. To keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now, here's Maxey. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's the break. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey with it. Pass to Melton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid with it. Picked up by Edwards. Nobody near Melton. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Now Towns. Over Harris. The kick out to Towns. Got three off the mark.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Pass to Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his program. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Milton. Here he goes.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And they double up Maxey. Harris outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood.
Stolen by McDaniels.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
That one falls. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's an inbound violation. Minnesota ball.
Left side, Towns. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 8 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Harris outside. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Towns for 3. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Here's Harris. Good. Nice job down low. 6 points for Tobias Harris. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Some guys live in the corner, so you better get good at it. Harris showing you how comfortable he is right there.
Here's Towns, and he makes good on the layup. Towns has got 14.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
And Towns drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Springer. In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Morris. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Fires it up. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
To the wing on the left. Here's Towns, and Bamba pulls it down.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather than... Surprising to see him come away empty.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA.
3 points.
It seems like Edwards has gotten better from long range every season, and you can see how confident he's become.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
And that one's good. Beverly. And, Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Springer. No scoring in this one. Pass to Morris. Minnesota with the rebound. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's Edwards on the wing. He has 5. There's the drive. Out to Miller. Stolen by Martin. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Springer. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Springer's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
Now here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. And here is Conley. Another miss by Minnesota.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Bamba. Pass to Springer. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Michael Conley. Edwards with it. Bamba picks him up. Outside Edwards. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Timberwolves ball. Timberwolves substitution. Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns. Jaden McDaniels.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, no one covering. 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Here's Springer. And the rejection by Towns. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now to the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 23.
Here's Towns. And he hits it to tie the game up. Towns has got 20.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
To the left wing. In the corner, it's Martin. Pass to Springer. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. Towns looking around. Shot, high post. And again, it's Minnesota.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2001.
Springer, good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Puts up a deep three. Another miss by Towns.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Here's Springer. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Oh, and the jam by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And he drives in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The 76ers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here is Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Shoots over Oubre. Can't drop it in from the right block. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
One more time, man.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's stolen by Gobert. Towns down low. And the dunk by Towns. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
To the paint. Embiid inside. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals. and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Now here's Embiid. Out to Harris. Pocket 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Minnesota leading by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Conley. He takes it in.
Still a solid point guard this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
For 3, Harris. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 4. Top of the key, Conley. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Philadelphia on D. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
The 76ers trail by 10. For 3, Harris. That one's not going to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Stolen by Reed. Outside, Edwards. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Took him no time at all on that one. Maxi's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And finished off by Anderson.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kept alive. Here's Oubre. An easy 2 points on the layup. Oubre's got his second basket.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 10. Five on the clock. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Good on the shot. Maxi's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Springer off target with his 3. The 3 ball. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves. Left side, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. Count the basket. Towns has got 34 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Oubre can't get it to go. Outside, Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And pure cash. Whenever Towns gets these types of looks, he's consistent at spraying.
And so it's Minnesota sitting with...
When I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh beast alive. 703 star life. Me and my brothers with the chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white. Chat nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach chilling with the baddest chick. Take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh yacht. Celebrity crush in my villa. Bottom to the top. Then I took up for a ride. Cruising in the sunset. Fast money, fast life. Haters wanna... why? Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Them never see this kind thing.
I'm the youngest doing this flight, and I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Them never see this kind thing. Fresh on, cruising in a bima. Fresh on, cruising in a bima.
Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't got no business. Claim you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, the loss to the New York Knicks. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now Towns. And hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number one. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
First team foul.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And stolen by Harris. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
Edwards looking it over to the middle. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Maxey on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And slam dunk by Harris.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And stolen by Harris. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Anthony Towns. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
Towns. Over to the wing. Left side, Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Edwards.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players, Doris, to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
The kick out to Towns. And here's the break. Nobody near Melton. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. He has 6. Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Pass to Towns. To the wing on the left. Will it go? Good on the three-point shot.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Melton. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Towns wide open. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The defense must chase Karl Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw drop.
Edwards can't hit. Outside, Martin. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Now here's Beverly. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
Well, I'll tell you this. If the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the... Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
Embiid drives in. No good there. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Edwards drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And boy, has his stroke been on the money.
A 3 from Morris. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Towns with it. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. 76ers ahead. They lead by 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
The Timberwolves trail. Towns in the corner. Wide open. Connects. The jumper drops. Towns has got 12 in the game.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Bamba. Shoots over Reed. Back to Bamba. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. A three-pointer, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Stolen by Beverly. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one's good. Maxey. He's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The 76ers leading. Towns comes with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's the jump ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. buries it from three-point range.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
The screen from Brown. To the paint. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Embiid. He has 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Like you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Edwards, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Maxey in the corner. Embiid inside. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
1:25 left in the first half of the game. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer, and he is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Timeout called the 76ers. .121 left here in the second. Here's Maxey. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Maxey. Both shots good from the stripe. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
4-on-3 break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Bamba sets a screen. Here's Springer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's got 19. Outside Conley. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Down low, and there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Towns. Spins. And Towns throws it down.
Just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
Here's Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Timberwolves leading by 3. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Embiid. Gobert with the defensive effort. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Joel Embiid.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Over in the corner, McDaniels. With the drive. Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Stolen by McDaniels. Towns looking around. Towns is doubled. Back to McDaniel. To the middle. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. From outside, off the mark. Outside, Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
So it's Philadelphia now. In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got 17 now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Embiid is at the elbow. Intimidating move by Embiid. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the dunk by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
Embiid. Minnesota with the rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Gobert.
Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
The free throw drops for Gobert. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one is no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Springer can't get it to go. Outside, Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Beverly. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba inside. Can't connect from short range.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And Edwards drops them both. The 76ers trail by 9. Out to the right wing. They need this. Conley grabs the miss.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
For Minnesota, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Pass to Bamba. For the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. Minnesota leading by 11. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's the break. Lets it go from deep. Bamba controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Timberwolves on top as they end the third quarter on a 12. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
How about that handle? The triple drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
To the wing right side. Here's Springer. A special move before the shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Pass to Miller. And Reed has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Knocks down the step back Jay. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that one, good.
Boy, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got the handle, I've got the strength off the dribble drive. Pretty move.
Bamba. Pass to Reed. Here's Springer. And here is Bamba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota leading by 14. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
To Embiid, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on court.
Here's Melton. Takes a 3. Cans it from downtown.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside, Towns. Good on the shot. Towns has got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be his second foul of the game. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Harris's shot is good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First free throw is good. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And finished off by Gobert.
You simply must account for Rudy Gobert and keep him off the offensive glass. He's done it his whole career. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Goes up in the stripe, and Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 30 points.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
All right, that was the Timberwolves dancing. Make some noise.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 17. And Embiid throws it down.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Towns for 3. Beyond the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
And Towns drops them both. The 76ers trailed by 17. Here's Maxey. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Maxey hits them both. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Now Towns to the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Pass to Embiid. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Inside. Here's Towns. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Towns has got 34.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Minnesota.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Minnesota with the ball. 10-point lead. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Conley with it. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
break, shoot a scene one take. Big drip, big late, get the money quick, day. Then the play, he don't make the win away. On the jet, I win away, I make feel away. I look good when I land, body hotter than a sand, red bottom on the sand, it's a goat in a Lambo. How the people be when they see me causing these scandals? I just wanna sit. They gon' need more ammo. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. Pull up like a Christian when I'm rockin' Dior. I make them take me shopping in LA and New York. I throw the money up and they be watching it pour. And the way I beat the beat, you know I'm leaving it sore. These diamonds, they dance on me. Make us spend 100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came and ripped you off. I just made a bang and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Yeah. Still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid, double N. Stop playing.
Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Saoco, papi, saoco. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. No, yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No es mariposa, yo me transformo. Me capté de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo. Se me dice que abro el mundo como una nuez. Si me por la boca como muere, ve. Sé quién soy, a donde vaya, nunca se me olvida. Yo manejo, Dios me guía. El loco te nego, bebé. Kinky cuando te habla un bebé. Un T-Way con tie-dye, bebé. La calle Navidad, bebé. Como un pavo real, bebé. La cerilla quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo. Los caramelos de la boca.
Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Cierra la pámpara. Nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo. El estilo. El stylist. El estilo. De la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
my God.
Microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, bout to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone writing, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal.
Lifestyle.
Put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your now. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise, back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, doc meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone, spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the boss. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the Red and Meth didn't jump. La 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 la. Yeah, come on. Red and Meth didn't jump. La 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 la.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out the wet, wet, wet. The wet, wet, wet. Drop white. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Here we go. The wet, wet, wet. Sanilo se matalateao. Fanguna he matangi tokelao. Helala o matakivava u. Ukolea o vai utukakao. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Huli e kaloni olo amano. Du ia mototai. Veo to sisila nakale. Me vakata umai. Kihala tu ani ubemo e pati. Get down to wet, wet, wet. I think we gotta switch it up just a little bit. Metaka e matanga otele. Iku o mamata kai hopo e pele. E akui ai hau sisi maele. Ofungani e heilala talilunge. Sei opa pine papa e. Ifunga mahina mo vesiale. Kasahulu o tapinga mama. Vai kau e te volo mo tangata. He fauni te ni he vai como lama. Vai kona pua mo umutangata. Ke mo tui hakunusi he ilala. Kohu kaho aki he koloka kala. Yeah, moto tai. Yeah. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. With my G-Moto, zettai wasurehe. I'm not that. Wakatte kitase. Konnichiwa. I rock like Ishi, get real pitchy, sunny itchy. I came before the age of rappers on Wiki, talking big trunks, F-150s. I gets busy on King Donichi, really my Nietzsche, try keeping up with me. You took the wrong Mickey down the wrong Michi. Pops always said to me, Suju IG. What is it? Oh, you Japanese? That's half of me, this real Japanese. No Japanese, I'm more athlete than you imagine me. What it do ain't what it is, and what it been is what it had to be. Kokomade keep the rap for free. Korekara got the guarantee. Kanari, hamani, oh. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. No, I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised. Y'all know the way I roll. That's just the game I play. I'm worth my weight in gold. That's just the way I'm raised.
모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fresh 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom I made it mine. Saw the light I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine. Never die.
Item Pac-Man item game set item back 이건 내 back 꼭 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 다 내 my item 몸에 안 받는 나의 템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 못한 섭지 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 섭지 여기저기서 다 내 my item Get reset 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름 나 부리쳐 잠못 패치 명성 떨침 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 Let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손 들면 다 올라간 지약 질러봐라 내 I don't know
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. No pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 왕창해 여기저기서 다 내 my item
Get the best of the best nothing much I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color fest 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed Started from the bottom I made it mine Saw the light I felt divine 끊임없이 I make it mine Never die
Item Pac-Man item on game set item pack 이건 내 발 또 장착 가득 차 여기저기서 다 내 my item I do this that nobody can The God bless I'm the one and only 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry but there's no damage 재능이 보여서 시기를 샤 알맞은 퍼더 멀리로 가 티내진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 라이트 전부 다 홀려진 봐 밤새도 두시 벌어 눈을 뜨고 벌어 실로를 밝혀도
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취 스스로 담아도 안 넘치는 접시 여기저기서 다 내 my
item Pac-Man item on game set yeah. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, too clutch. Go and designer new Balenci with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out the piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. Let my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? Truth be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down Cuban with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nickname a coupe, Lil Wayne, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll, skirt out the door with these
rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.